we're going to give you some advice. And this is the advice. Don't chase a twink. What does it mean? A twink is a very pretty boy, like about in Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Kind of not really a new movie, but a classic movie. Kevin Spacey played an older gay male. He had lots of money and a huge mansion. And he had a fetish. He liked twinks. Jude Law played a very pretty boy. And so Kevin Spacey had a relationship with this twink. That gives you an idea. Because you know what Jude Law looks like, especially when he was younger. That's a twink. Why are we using? We just are. This whole scenario comes from the Zap Oracle. You can go on the internet and find Zap Oracle, Jonathan Zap, and his particular article is fabulous. It's called Don't Chase a Hottie. You can look at it in many ways. Law of attraction. If your vibration is correct and you like hotties, your vibration will bring them to you. However, if you're a 3D person and you see something you want, you'll never get it. You'll never get it. Or even worse, they'll see that you're drooling over them and they'll take all of your money. And then they'll throw you away on the trash heap where you belong for being needy. So what's the lesson? Don't chase anything. Somebody might say, don't chase anything you want. Don't chase anything. Nothing. Because whatever your vibration is, that's what you're going to attract. And if you don't like it, then change your vibration. But you get what's coming to you based upon your vibration. So what does it really mean in real life, day to day? If you're being authentic, which means you're not wearing a mask, you're telling the truth, the God's own authentic truth for you, no matter how ridiculous it is. And it comes out like how would we say? But I would say it comes out like maybe it's really aggressive. It's really calling out something that you feel is stupid. Somebody put something and you're calling it stupid. And then later on, the thoughts are running around in your head. I was mean spirited when I wrote that. I should have had a filter on. In other words, I should have not posted what I did in a comment on what somebody wrote. Why, you got that should. Get rid of shoulds because you are not being authentic. You are second guessing yourself. And it is a controlling thing because you're giving people a rational explanation for why you did what you did. And there should never be an explanation for what you did. Because you did it with authenticity. And the problem is, once you explain yourself, then you become a slave to whatever this person is, because you give them the opportunity to. Your rationale is not good enough. You just give them an opening to abuse you, which is all about chasing the haughty. It's basically saying, I need you. And that is nothing. You don't need anyone. No one. So the whole point of it is, if you're needy for someone, for whatever reason, so the other thing we're going to call this is a problem with personal people. Personal people are people who are needy. Needy people. Salespeople are needy people. They're personal people. They usually pretend to be, hi, it's great to see you. They don't like you. They're using you because they need a commission check. And they'll be your friend as long as they think you're going to buy. And that's the way it works. They're chasing you for your wallet. All kinds of other, but the main thing is, for everybody, don't chase a hottie. The law of attraction is raise your vibration to bring you a better situation. How do you raise your vibration? You have to let go of neediness, which means you have to let go of control, which means you should go back and look at my video that I call Control Freak 1 and Control Freak 2, because it's the same thing. Who's the control freak? As long as you are chasing a hottie, chasing a twink. Why do people chase twinks? Why do you chase cars if you're a dog? Because you need something. What does the dog need from the car? It needs someone to play Let's Play. And it doesn't realize this ain't another dog. This is a car. So, if in my earlier example, you're someone who starts feeling shamed or guilty that you said something to someone else, and you think, I was mean spirited and I need to go and apologize to this person. And I need to explain to them what was going on with me that made me say what I said. This is a sign that you are again and again chasing the twink, chasing a hottie, chasing a car, chasing a customer. You are needy. And the problem with neediness is you're going to get bitch slapped. You cannot build a true relationship with another person if you need them, because they will feel it, as everyone has this ability to know because of the feeling they get about you. They know. And you cannot get a true relationship with this kind of thing because your neediness creates your leaning into somebody. And they'll feel that you're leaning into them, and it's very uncomfortable energy. It's very uncomfortable. It's off-putting. And you're going to, either they're going to turn around and bark at you, or they're going to play you like you're a fish. But you cannot win. I'm a salesman. I'm going to make my money. You will not do anything. You will simply, the sale, it's a game. It's a game. It's not only a game, it's your world. Your world is about, I'm going to go and rob that customer of his money. Your game is, I'm a stupid jackass. Why is that? Because you are playing a 3D game based upon you needed the job. The sales job, you needed it. So you applied for the job, and then you got your sales training, and then you became a huge pain in the ass kind of person. You became a smarmy salesperson. And that's what all salespeople are. Very smarmy, insincere. Can you do a sales job another way? No. In a real situation, someone wants a car, you got one, you give it to them. It's the Jesus teaching. Remember that one? In the end, it's always going to be whatever it is that someone wants. Give it to them. Don't charge them money. Give it to them. How does that work in your reality? It ain't gonna work for you. Because this planet don't work that way. This planet is a real oddity. Because everything that is true is upside down on this planet until we make it fully into the age of Aquarius, the fifth dimension. We are still playing ego games. Robert DeRopp's book, Games People Play. Beyond the Drug Experience is the name of the book. Robert DeRopp. Ego games. And that's basically still what goes on planet Earth. Because most people have not figured out, they never even really understood. Because this is such an upside down world. So, in the meantime, are you supposed to chase the hottie? You're supposed to make your transition. It's got to be you who makes your transition. You got to wake up. You got to say, I don't understand. You better go study. You got to go study, study, study. And you're going to have to do a lot of inner work to heal your inner deficiencies, your inner child problems, your traumas, your brainwashings. And you're going to have to let go of being a control freak. You're going to have to let go of being a psychic energy vampire. You're going to have to go and connect to your own source energy within you. In the meantime, are you going to still suck up to people? Don't suck up to anyone. You don't have to walk away. You don't have to do anything. You just be in the present moment. Now, 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 now. You take off your ego mask and you be you. And if you can't do that, then you can stick with your stupid sales job. And everyone is going to be unbelievably harsh on you. Because once you really know it, it's your job to change. Too bad. Everyone on planet Earth was born into an upside down planet, and we were brainwashed. Everything horrible happened. It wasn't just you, everyone. But now that you're an adult, it's your job to remove all of the programming from upside down planet Earth. And you're going to have to work hard because everyone is going to start getting in your face. If you think you can do things the old way, because there's still a lot of old school, old boys out there, this is the way you do it. Cold call, cold call. You're going to find it's going to make you interesting targets because the only people who are going to be coming for you are the ones who are really coming for you. It means your insulation that you've had from being an inside person, somebody who didn't have to work at all because you had privilege, we'll call it. All of these privileges have been withdrawn, and it leaves you bare-ass naked, and you don't know what to do because your vibration sucks, because you're a huge egoic person and you're running on highly toxic negativity. I don't know what you're talking about. I understand. When anybody first gets into all this kind of information, I don't understand. It's going to be what it is. I don't understand. Everybody's got to go through that stage of I don't understand. So this is going to give you a chance to get involved with someone, and that someone is going to be not a coach, is going to be someone who is going to, what do you call it in wrestling when one wrestler takes another one, body slams you? Someone is going to body slam you to give you a lesson. And if you don't get the lesson the first time, you're going to get body slammed until you get the lesson. What's the appearance of the body slam? If you don't start working on all the things I talked to you about, I don't know how it's going to appear to you, but to me, it's going to be you got body slammed.